Right, welcome back, crafting cousins. This is going to be the knit off. Okay, so we are going to be using first choice double knitting wool, 99p in my local home bargains. Anyway, so let's just get on with it, and hopefully we can do 100 rows and do a little hat and compare them at the end. Okay, so here we go. We'll cast on with the black needle. Round the black needle, over and under, and over. I'll fast forward through a lot of this to save you the agony of watching 100 rows. And this little machine is wanting to move a lot, and that's because I've not anchored it. Okay, so that's my fault and not the machine's. Let's see. Oh, that's a little stiff, but it is a new machine, so it's with a little tensioning bar. Oh, close that. She doesn't want to close by catching the wool. Close that, and off we go. 100 rows. Well, here or there, because I've got to manually count. There's no counter. I will fast forward as you go through, just loosening some yarn. I will fast forward through this. I might even cut the video off and come back as we're coming back to 100 rows, okay? But yeah, so far so good. It seems to be knitting quite nicely. I'm trying to keep my eyes on whether it's dropping any stitches or not. So what I'll do now is I'll come back when I've done nearly 100 rows. Okay? So I cast off the cheap £15 machine. It's knitted really well. The first few rows I've got a few dropped stitches. I think that's a drop stitch. Maybe you more experienced knitters can give me some information on that. But it looks, I mean, I can stitch that in, it's no biggie, and put it on the inside of the little hat. But further down, as it got into its stride, it's done a nicer knit by far. So it may be my technique, mind. Okay, I'm not that experienced, but I'm getting there. So yeah, I'll make it into a little hat to show right at the end. But at the moment, this is the tube that's just come off. So I'm just about to start the Addi. Okay, so we're at 0 for the Addi. We're going to cast on again. Excuse my technique. I'm still learning. I'm sure I'm going to get something more. So, I'll just do a few rows and then fast forward, or cut a little out and come back when I'm near the end. Not to bore you guys with just the general knitting, which I'm sure you're all pretty au fait with. I'm trying to concentrate on talk. It's not a good thing for me. I hope that's right. Excuse my doggy barking. She's naughty. Right, we're on row 1 and off we go. Slowly at first. This machine is definitely got a different feel altogether to the other one. I think the other one's a little smoother than this. So I haven't got a rogue Addi. apart from the clunking when the counter goes over, which I'm hoping you guys will tell me is normal, because it's quite smooth on the Sentro. Now I've had a twiddle with it. I'll be back shortly. Okay, so we're coming up on row 46, 47. I can see a slight unevenness in the knit as it's going down the tube. Again, that may be me. It could very well be the yarn. It's not the best quality yarn. I have to be honest, it's not. It's the cheapy 99p a ball for 100 grams of double knit. But I thought I'd keep it simple and keep it like for like. So we'll see. Please tell me. Ooh, got a little bit in it. If this strong click at the passing point is normal for an Addi. It seems really loud to me. 55 rows. I'll be back when I get to 100. Okay, so here we are. We're back at row 95. So for the last 5 rows, I thought I'd film those for you. Pull this up a little bit there. Oops, popping down. I've been able to pick up a little bit of speed from the last 30-40 rows or so, and here we are, we come to row 100. So I will cast off now without boring you to tears. Finish off this row as the last needle comes around. Sorted. Okay, I'll cast off and we'll do a tube comparison, and then I'll make the little hat up and I'll come back and show you the little hat. See you soon. Okay, and we're back. I've cast off the tube from the Addi, which I think is longer actually, but no worries. It's very nice. I don't know what to say. I'm no professional. Just for you guys to see. That's difficult really with the shade and the sun coming through the window. But yeah, it's nice. I think my technique needs a little work. I seem to have a little line running through there. Tension issue perhaps, I'm not sure. So there's the tube from the Addi. First off, again, I need to make it into a little hat. I don't think it's going to be a little hat. I think it's going to be a hat for somebody with a very, very long head. 100 rows, I think, was a little... yes, okay. Let's not say anything. Okay, so this is the comparison. Now, to me, in my eye, this is a tighter knit than that one. I'm not sure why that is, because the tension gauge system on both is the same, and I use the same threading system. So there you go. If you can see, that's the tension on the Addi there, and that's the tension on the little pink machine there. So although they both knitted nicely, I think I need to work on the tension on the Addi swatch there. But that one, actually, I prefer. So, I don't know, what's your thoughts on it? This definitely feels looser, much looser, whereas that feels thicker. Maybe the Addi doesn't like double knitting cheap wool, whereas the little pink landing pod does, who knows? Like I said, I had a bit of an issue with the little pink beast at first, I think. Maybe to do with my technique, and I got a couple of drop stitches there, as you can see. I'll make a little hats up, or whatever they end up being, hats for people with, yeah, well, a floppy hat then. Let's call it a floppy hat. Okay, so in the end, that was the pink knitting machine, the £15 one, and that's the knit from the Addi one. It's definitely a looser knit than that one. Whacking them up. Okay, here we are, Addi, pink landing pod. I could say I deliberately made one longer than the other, but that wouldn't be true. I just lost count of my rows on this one and blah blah blah. Anyway, here's the two little hats. This one looks more like a mitten without a thumb, but in all honesty, I actually prefer the knit from the little green landing pod. Even though I've hidden my my mistakes, that's a bit spare one. My mistakes on the inside, as you can see, a couple of little messy stitches there. But I actually think that's a nice little knit. Now it may be that the wool just suits that little machine better, and the tension seems to be, well, it's just a cute little hat. But this one is a little loose. Now maybe I need to work on the tension on the Addi, but again, they both knitted up really, really nice. I would be happy with these. Obviously that's more like a mitten there for you to see. So there we have little pink landing pod and the Addi Express. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, maybe think about subscribing or stick a like on there for me. I'm new and this is a new channel. I hope to add some more content soon. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Keep crafting, my crafty cousins. Ta-da!